this is Shaman Truth bringing you guys another video. In this video is about when all else comes to fruition for yourself and you want to have a game plan where things are manifesting in your favor on your true light path. And this is going to take a lot of focus, energy, and attention. Okay? So what you're going to do here is, let's just say it has to be a sacred, divine fruition that you're placing upon yourself. For instance, let's say I have this glorified idea that I want to be a guest speaker. Okay? So, before I throw down the technique, let me define the guest speaker. I want to travel the world. This is just an example. I want to meet people. I want to help people through my energy and not through third parties. Meaning, letting people do the work. You want to do it hands-on, and you want to talk to people. You want to give lectures, right? You want to go across the world and have tours, right? So, you do that, and you have to culminate some visualization. And to do this, you must clear your mind. And I have a video about the zero concept. It'll tell you more about cleansing the mind and seeing ways how to do that. So it's not really hard. Just cleanse that mind, clear it out. Make sure you're not eating cheese, because as above, so below. So if you're eating cheese, it's gonna hold your thought process up, and gluten, and it's gonna be very difficult to do this. So I'll say do this when you wake up with nothing in your stomach, or just eat lightly and visualize that and feel as though it's there very strongly. Do it for like 15 minutes, and not 15 minutes, I'm so way out of there with the timing. If you can keep that focus, therefore you can do it that long, but I give it like 2-3 minutes. And you visualize it in the first person, feel it. It's really not hard, because like once you know that, man, like you just have to use that inner eye to see it, feel it, taste it, do all that. And once you do that, you have to culminate yourself a ritual to where it identifies from you. You didn't get it from anybody. You have to make your own ritual, and it has to be from your sacred light. Okay? I don't know. It can't be some negative shit. It's gonna really bite you in the ass. It's just on some positive, divine, neutral shit. So, therefore, that's gonna come in a better way than some dumbass shit. You know what I mean? So, in terms of getting this ritual done, you're gonna have to culminate a sacred thing that you're gonna have to do. I can't tell you what that is, because it has to be sacred to you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to create yourself a platform, a scribe, just like how Tahuti Thoth did it in the sacred text and on the walls. They had many ways where they write what was going to happen, and they do certain stuff, like an alchemical process. And that's what you're going to pretty much do. You're going to have to culminate yourself a ritual to identify yourself that this thing has placed upon you a passing, because it's already done. You have to like have that ritual identify with your subconscious that it's completed, and utilize the energies around you and place it upon what you're focusing on. And that right there will build you it much quicker than just scripting it, because you visualize it, you did that ritual, and you have a sacred scribe to represent it. You know what I mean? And it's from the divine light, so it's gonna come much faster. much faster. That's the key way to pull that true goodness that you place upon yourself, that you want to seek. It will come very fast. I would say give it a week or less once you do everything, and get like I said, it's going to be a sacred ritual. I really don't want to give you tips, because I would be telling you what I do. You know what I'm saying? And we're learning this shit together. I don't want to be telling you shit. I want you to figure this stuff to the point where you can come back and let me know not what you have done in it, but the results, because we're learning together at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be telling you what I'm doing. I just want to hear about how it went. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to tell you what I've been doing in the sense of how I've done it, but I'm going to tell you, you know, like, yeah, you know, it's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely fruition, and this works, most definitely. And you have to have sacred things that identify this truth and enhance the truth. So you have to figure out unique ways, you know, to utilize it and enhance the energies around you, and to place it upon what you're focusing on. This is just Shaman Truths bringing you guys another video, and I'm out. Peace. To throw in there, just the results of it coming to fruition. I did what I did, right? And I started having dreams of what I was focusing upon on the ritual, and beforehand with the visualization. Everything that I placed upon it, I had a dream about. I had a vision when I went to sleep. I had to throw that in there to give you just an example of the fruition coming into happening. And the dream world is the real world, and this is just a world that we came here to do our shit in. So that dream world was just an indication that what you did is in fruition. So I'm just letting you know that that's a key to know that what you did is in fruition, and all that shit is working is by your dreams. Your dreams will let you know. If you're having dreams of what you did, that's a key indicator that everything is going to happen. That's just a big key. And now I'm signing off. Peace.